Have you ever thought about how gross these devices might actually be?
Spike Studio hates the nasty germs too. This is the CellBlaster from Spectroline, the Spectronics Corporation, UV killer for all your mobile devices.
So everybody, as you know, you actually have very dirty devices that you carry around with you. We sanitize our hands, but never the device. So we wash our hands and pick up a dirty phone. Well, Spectroline has sent us the CellBlaster, which we'll take a look at up close in just a minute. But this is fit your phone and your case and earbuds and keys, whatever you can put in there, using the UVC range. So it's supposed to kill up to a bajillion parts of the germs that are on your devices themselves, 99.9% of germs. They did send us some documentation of testing because it's pretty much invisible to us as a person, right? To know exactly what's been killed when you run this against it. It's a universal design. You can put anything in it. If you have a slide-out keyboard, they ask you to open it up. The size is large, which we'll look at live, and then we'll come back at the end after we talk about it. So we're going to take a close-up look at the CellBlaster. This is the actual one that they sent over. Thanks to Spectroline for sending this over. Cellblaster.net is where you find it. Box casing itself, remember this one is powered, so we're going to open it up. Good simple packaging. It comes inside. Nice bubble wrap, which everybody loves bubble wrap. And then you actually have the case itself. Put my hand on it, give you a good size indication of how large this thing actually is. Further down in the box, we found the bubble wrap of the power. So it lights up blue when it's plugged in, when it's supposed to be working. It goes for 30 seconds. Easy to open across the top. It has this handle for carrying case ease. And then we'll open it from the front. As you can see, there's a little catch. There's the inside. Sort of looks dangerous, doesn't it? It's got little spikes to hold up the devices you put in here, the phones or whatever else you put in here. Kind of looks dangerous. Looks like one of those old machines that you would put someone in and crush them with little pins. So what we're going to do is throw a device in, show you the sizing real quick, and then it's going to run for 30 seconds. Right, so let's take a look at some sizing. As you can guess, earbuds are going to fit in here. I mean, it's the size of your hand. Earbuds, keys, whatever else. BlackBerry, so face down. That gives you a good idea of sizing there. So it'll fit your iPhone. It'll fit everything else in terms of that range. And then they say to put it face down, the parts you would type on. If there's a keyboard, they say slide it out. So now let's look at an Android with a case. This one actually has a case on the back, as you can see. Look at the sizing. Fits no problem. Plenty of room on each end. Actually gives you an idea of how much more space there is for larger phones. Maybe even a Note. Looking at it, you could probably even fit a bigger device that's also wider. You're not going to fit an iPad mini in here or anything else, but it's great for pretty much any size phone. And all you do to turn it on is simply close the lid. The blue light comes on the side. And now it's running. It runs for 30 seconds, and it is supposed to use the UV light to sanitize your device and case that's installed with it. I take the case off every so often and wipe them down, but once again, if you're going to wash your hands, you might as well go ahead and jump on in there and clean your phone too, and clean your devices. There's no reason to pick up a dirty phone and put it next to your face after you've cleaned everything else for the day. Once again, the CellBlaster UV cell phone sanitizer, Spectroline. The light is off, 30 seconds is done, and now we officially have a phone that even your mom will be proud for you to pick up and put next to your face. So that is it, the CellBlaster UV cell phone sanitizer from Spectroline. You can find them at cellblaster.net is where the URL is. Hopefully get your hands on it. It does require power to run. It is not battery powered. Supposed to kill 99.9% of germs. I put in phones upside down. I put in cases, your iPod, your iPhone, a BlackBerry, the Android device, keys, earbuds, just about everything I could find put inside this thing. We trust the independent laboratory reports that they have. I've seen this before, but you know, if you're going to wash your hands, you might as well sanitize your phone. It's another product review from Spike Studio. Add this one to your collection.